everybody, it is Noodles here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play that we have. This is episode 3, I do believe, of the series. Now here's a problem. I don't have a clock right now. So, this is gonna be a 2-part video. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 parts to it. Not sure how you feel about that. Also, I got a new, not necessarily a new microphone, but like a new sound system, I guess. Well, I figured out how to make my voice less cracky. So today we're just going to be exploring a lot of things. Or we're gonna try to explore a lot. For example, I want to explore the desert and see what, like, if there's any temples or anything like that. Also, I want to get more iron. Ooh, this is fun. Wait, watch this. I'm sure a lot of you have done this before, but still, I want to do it. It creates block updates. Oh, come on, it didn't work. But sometimes there's like parts where like you can do this with entire mountains, and then they all just flood down. There's like a slight cave right there. Like that one might be one. I've seen them on Mojang, or what Mojang released once. And that's truth be told, that's real. So I'm gonna try. Yeah, that's floating sand. Okay, here. Shooting an arrow would work at it too. But wait, do I have that bow? Do I have that bow with me? Oh, yes. I think this should work. Bear with me because I'm not that great at shooting bows. And yet, like, whenever I'm on servers, I'm like a sniper. Oh crap, that's sandstone. Come on, that would have been fun. I gotta remember the way I got back home, too. So I'm gonna follow the river, I guess. Oh, crap. Oh, what's this? Is this a cave? It's a cave. Nice, let's get my torches ready. I have a torch. That's great. Can you even find anything with one torch? That was a very, very, very short cave. That was a pathetic cave. Pathetic. So, a few things about me, by the way. I am a male, I guess. I do have a religion, and that's Gaelic or Gaelish rather. Sorry, Gaelic is a. I keep getting that mixed up. Gaelic and Gaelish. Gaelic is the Irish language. But yeah. I'm not gonna tell you my age or my name or anything like that because that's too revealing. But yeah. I mean, it's sort of obvious that I'm a boy. Depending on my voice and the fact that I play Minecraft, which then again, girls can play Minecraft, but either way. Yay, parkour. Speaking of parkour, I would like to start a parkour series, and maybe even, oh, by the way, tomorrow, parkour series might be tomorrow, and, tomorrow, I'm probably going to be uploading a Ark Survival Evolved series, which is going to be fun. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. So this is part 1 of a video, and I want to see what's in that house. Is that like a... It sort of looks like a blacksmith, actually. I swear to God, if it's a blacksmith... Thank God it's not a blacksmith, because that would be really, really frustrating to do. Or to climb. But what villager lives up there? The Grinch? No, that's an awful joke, but okay. I feel like the run... Here, excuse me for a moment, I'm gonna go check the runtime. Okay, so we were at 5 minutes down here. So here, let's go back. So here we are back here. So I gotta continuously check that. Oh God. Well, that was embarrassing. I just sneezed while I was recording. That's great. So I should start heading back home now. Monsters are gonna come out. Mobs. And yet I probably don't have enough hunger to get down this mountain. And in like one piece. But, oh, I'm not gonna. Should I parkour? Oh my God, that was so close. Oh my God. You know, it'd been even more epic if I jumped from the very top, because I went down a little bit. Okay. Yep, zombies. Great. Fantastic. I'm gonna get some stuff ready all night, and then I'll come back off camera, I guess. Oh, are we back? I think we're back. Are we rolling? Yep, we're rolling. Okay, sorry about that. But I did a lot of things off camera. Such as I dug a tunnel down here and got a decent amount of iron and coal. And then what I did was I made iron armor and an iron sword. So, what I'm going to do with this iron sword is I'm going to go hunting because my food is really down. So, let's go kill those pigs, shall we? This reminds me of a time where, like, no joke, I had one of the largest, like, in my old series, right? Where, in my old survival series, what would happen was that I would, like, there would be a plane right next to me, and what would happen on that day, on that time, the sheep would constantly spawn. So, and I didn't have shears or anything. I didn't know how to use shears or something because I was such a noob back then. But either way, where the heck did my little hobbit hole? Either way, it was a really, really bad series. Okay, it was. And probably this is too, to be fair. So why am I even making it? Well, that's a lot of pork. So let's put that up in there. And that up in there. Also, I made this chest. You can see my mine that I made. I got iron in here, or I had iron in there. I dug it all out. This is where I stopped and went off because I heard water, and then I swam up here, and there was like a giant cave, and there was like a cave system. It's not giant, it's small. All the cave systems in this are small. Maybe that's what happened, like in the config settings of custom worlds. You know, the ones where you can build your own world. Those are cool. Pork chop. I remember there was a time where I built I built a giant city. It was a replica of Boston, which is probably one of my favorite cities besides Chicago. Chicago's an awesome city too. The only problem with Chicago is that they don't allow you to have ketchup on your hot dogs, which is sad. Well, you're allowed to have ketchup on your hot dog, you just need to be under 10, which is a stupid rule. Well, it's a rule, it's not a law, because people, like, just the general people, all agree on that rule. So, mushroom. So, no, I don't want to eat. That would be a waste of food. So, what should I do now? Well, I'm gonna actually get some wood, so I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. So this is part 2 of the Let's Play. Look at this. I found a temple. Look at this. I found a temple. I found a temple. I found the best temples ever. Okay, so I'm gonna dig down, and I know how these work. There's a thing down there. How am I gonna get it down there? Okay, here. No! Oh my god. That's what bad parkour does to you people. does crap things. What does that do? Blast protection. Amazing. Ooh, an emerald. And golden apples. And iron. And string. This is amazing! And golden horse armor. I should take the string, too. Because if you think about it, I mean, I could do endless possibilities with string. And the amount of sand and emeralds. It's amazing. Gunpowder. Saddles. And iron horse armor. Great, now I have to get back out of here. You know, if you think about it, temples were originally created to keep, to worship kings to gods, or something. Or that's why these chests are down here. They were probably bodies of dead people who were once, or symbolized as gods, or they can talk to gods, and then they eventually died. I think that's what it is, but why would I know? I'm just a noob. I don't think was there ever anything like on the outsides of these? I never remembered. No, I think it was just like a stairway. Either way, that was a little bit cool. That was pretty cool. But gotta go home now. So, this is part 2 of the Let's Play series. So I should probably do the intro. Hello everybody! It's Noodles here, and welcome, and today we're gonna have some stuff and things and pasta. And yet again, I screw up the intro. But it doesn't really matter anymore, because I have that amazing intro that I made. So, yeah. That's a homemade intro, by the way. I couldn't really figure out any other way to do it. Besides using a website. So, food, nom nom nom. You know, I really like the eating animation. It's really cool. It's pretty cool. So I did get wood. Not a lot of wood, but either way. So I'm gonna probably do some mining now. You know what? No, I'm gonna go... You know what? I don't know what to do anymore. Well, there's gotta be something to do. So, let's talk about a couple things here. So, Fuzzy Wuzzy Bear on Gaming with Scruffy. Okay. About this. I don't know how to use links. If someone is a YouTuber out there and, like, knows how to link people in a description, then please tell me how to, because I have no clue. Second of all, I don't actually have a good video software, so, yeah, I mean, this is the best I could do, because, like, my old video software was not good. That was, Screen Recorder Pro, which was an awful, oh, look, they're planting things, which was an awful, just plain out awful, service, for that sort of thing. Is this carrots? Well, there's got wheat. No, there's no carrots. Just beets. No carrots. No money. Oh, carrots. Carrots. Yay, carrots. Okay. I'm gonna probably start my own farm, so I don't have to constantly be feeding off of these guys. Or I could just bring a villager over here and make it live here. I think I've done that a couple times. In other series. Which is not even a word. Series. So, what other series should I do? Oh my god! I'm an idiot. What other series should I do? Because I have a couple series in mind. Like, Prison Architect and Ark Survival Evolved. Ooh, iron. That's nice. I like iron. I like sand. Sand is squishy. Not really, but whatever. Do I have a full inventory? Oh my god, I do. Okay, well, that's great. I don't need you. You're taking up space. I don't need you. You're taking up space. Wait. Okay, I like the creeper-faced one. That's the one that I want to keep. More iron? Man, this is like an iron ton. Like a ton of iron. Okay. It's a crap ton of iron we've gotten here. Just in the past 2 episodes. Or the part 1 of this, was just a ton of just. Okay, mouse. You're gonna have to deal with me for a second. Because you know how I said the mouse, like, sometimes I go too far off the table. Sometimes. My mouse does. There's a lot of iron in this cave. This isn't like anything like the iron cave that I had probably about a year ago, maybe. You weren't there to see it because it wasn't really recorded. I didn't have any recording software back then. But I don't remember what computer no, I remember what computer it was on. It was on the Mac that that my family has. So yeah. That's cool. There was like iron around every turn, and I hate gravel. Gravel sucks. Screw gravel 2016. Okay. So another thing, I'm not gonna be using cuss words at all. I know everyone on my channel just left, but either way, I'm probably not gonna be using cuss words, because I don't really want to use cuss words. Like, I mean, think about it. Cuss words are just a negative way to express yourself, if you think about it. If you think about it enough, that's what it is. Just a negative way to express yourself. And you're putting that negativity towards other people. So, yeah. Cuss words are not very good. With the exception of cuss words that I don't really think hurt people's feelings. Or people are too used to, which is crap, screw, and frickin'. So, yeah. I never used those in my old series for one reason. Like, I never